All right, welcome everyone to Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Fate Strange Fake, episode 1. Oh, all right.
Oh.
We've started a Fate show.
Right.
And
yes,
this is episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
What do we get in episode 1 if we got that
in episode
before?
0.
Yeah.
I know. I don't think have we ever had the privilege of being able to go into an episode 1 with this kind of tee up. And I'm not talking like an episode 1 of like a season 2 or 3 or whatever. But like an actual episode 1.
I mean, yeah,
like,
there's a lot of sequels out there for sure, but maybe not in a franchise sequel, you know,
Sure.
because there's not a lot of franchises like Fate out there.
No,
you know?
that is very true.
So
it is
yeah, I mean, I came into episode 0 pre-cocked, if you catch my drift.
We were ready, and we were still blown away. We were not ready enough. And now, time for the show proper.
Time to see Snowfield, Nevada, just dealing with the repercussions of that.
Yeah.
And then we'll have normal, not Saber, but also then the other one then is Saber.
Yep.
Be our actual protagonist, even though I was really excited to spend a lot of time following Waver's not student.
Right. With his servant.
Yes.
Heroic
question
spirit.
mark.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's
go.
Yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Original story. That's good to know, though. Potentially just something that's confirming this is a completely
new property.
New thing. Yeah. What was that? There was a dust storm, you know?
Yeah. Crazy weather phenomena.
Oh, gas company accident. For sure.
Yes.
Ah, right.
Makes sense. They don't want some random fighter jet getting taken over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A1
Just,
pictures, yeah.
All right.
All right. Drawing a little map for fucking weeb. Yeah.
Oh,
wait. Oh, yeah. And on the hand, too. Must have been painful.
Right. Where'd you get that ink done?
Okay. That's your name.
Ah.
Oh, my God.
We can't fully avoid those families.
Ainsburns dropped another homunculus. Okay. Oh. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's the second master that's just been casually displaying their command seals.
Oh, the stuff that hit the family, yeah.
Yeah.
At least the father.
そしてキメラと思わしき銀狼マスター候補だったジェスター・カルトゥーレは英霊召喚に成功した痕跡はありましたが聖杯戦争への参加をそもそも拒否するという異常行動
Withdrawn.
あの黒岡夫妻に限ってそんなことはありえない
So they are somewhat alive.
Yeah.
Oh.
聖杯戦争の陰徳も楽な仕事ではない
You don't say.
Yeah, the whole world probably noticed that. I mean, this is trying to function kind of like an episode 1. Like,
Not exactly.
聖杯が欲しいだけならばわざわざ宣伝する必要もないはず。ぜひ時計塔が誇るロード。
Yes, give us your insight with such experience you have.
今回の聖杯戦争には複数少なくとも情報を秘匿したい勢力と広く公開したい勢力が背後に見え隠れしている。
I like that as an approach.
あの宣伝はスノーフィールド多くの魔術師を呼び寄せるのが目的だった。
Ooh.
Dump all their mana in that one spot.
自分ではない他の魔術師に第三魔法に連なる奇跡を解析させるんだ。
だが神秘を学びながら普通の魔術師
Study the mysteries with a capital M.
Yeah.
あなたが口にすると説得力が違います。
Where's
Well,
the
also-
honor in that?
Well, in a country as relatively young as the U.S., you know, they don't have all these long storied families.
ファルデウスは今回の聖杯戦争にはセイバーのサーバントがいないと言っていましたが、
はっきりしているのは何もかもがイレギュラー尽くしだと。
It wouldn't be fate if there wasn't something odd going on.
Yep.
ほらよ。
So helpful.
書いといた。
Oh, above and beyond.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
おいおいおい。さすがにこれは大きすぎだぜ、ジョーちゃん。
多分使い切れないんで。
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
見つけたぞ。
This show really does move quick.
作業を続けろ、キャスト。
まあ聞けって。せっかくだ。この
Inside out.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, what? You didn't get the animal style?
Yeah.
砂漠での一件、貴様はどう考えている？
Got like extra tomatoes.
砂漠で何かあったのか？
Oh, so we didn't even get a double double.
フランチェスカってジョーちゃんにもそんなに釣れないのか？兄弟。
何？
それともあれか。ファルデウスって坊やの話の方が
Hmm.
便利な時代だよな。インターネットと電話さえありゃ、この
いや
からでもなんと
I'm everywhere, baby. Let's go.
サーバントだからって俺には現代機器は使えね
Yeah, we get the
I like
knowledge
it.
when we get here.
Yeah.
え。ティーネチャルクってお嬢ちゃんに一本電話でも入れてみるか。
Oh, shit.
この聖杯戦争を仕組んだ魔術師連中の一人でスパイがあんたの組織に何人も。
待て。
You do realize I have command seals over you, right?
電子的にも魔術的にも盗聴されるかもしれねえしな。
真摯に謝罪するとしよう。私
Change of tone.
君のことを見くびっていたようだ。
おう、フレージで口封じでもするか。だがな、3回しか使えないそいつを
Give me what I want.
Yep.
もっと簡単に俺の口を塞ぐ。
Right. Good conversation.
飯をおごれよ。それで俺の口は塞がるぜ。
Fun.
So you want Italian? You want like
I want pizza.
逃げれば呪いがお前の命を食らい尽くす。
Oh.
she got
あ
nabbed.
れで隠れていたつもりなら、随分と舐められたものだな。
私はただ変な白い女に言われてこの街
Okay.
に来ただけだから。
なるほど。これから呼び出すサーバント。かつて円卓の騎士王と謳われた高潔な英雄。
What?
Wait.
抵抗の女を切り捨てろ。
Oh, shit. Hang on.
Wait, wait,
On.
wait a minute.
But
No way.
降り立つ風には
これが私の
No, it's not your fate.
no.
それとも
It's a strange fate.
死にたくない。
抑止の輪より来たれ。天秤の守り。
And assassin.
I commence die.
なんでここにあの子が。
You're welcome.
Yeah. Nice. Just like that.
No way.
Just like that!
No
And now it's
way.
oh shit, okay, you know, assassin dips out.
どうするのかなアルトちゃん。あのセイバー誰？
Oh shit.
Oh. Okay, so this is before what we saw in the previous
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Oh, I
quick.
love this guy.
Then Loxley.
So English.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit. Wait, hang on.
This
hang
is just
on.
Excalibur. What?
But just right out the gate. The roar.
I was gonna say this building has to go.
Yeah,
considering
yeah.
what we saw earlier.
Okay, so now Assassin's been murked. The show can continue.
と 何時が俺のマスターか。
私はもうお前たちの思い通りにはならない。
Fun.
干渉しないでくれ。
Fun.
Another situation of the absolute opposite of control.
こちら建物の一部が崩壊した市街中心部のオペ
They
ラ
actually. Oh my god.
このオペラハウスに一体何が起きたのでしょうか。
Wow.
Some cosplayers. Oh my god.
They keep
Flat.
cutting it away.
では
Oh my god.
階層から発動した塗料に引火した事故
Nope. 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 Oh no.
Fantastic.
全ては俺の不覚だ。言い訳はしない。だが
Daga!
命令の代わりに約束しよう。この過激症の破壊は俺の名誉にかけて必ずあがらうと。
それでは一区も何もあったもんじゃない。
想定外完全に想定外だよ。今まで何度か聖杯戦争は見てきたけどさすがに警察に捕まったさ。
Right. Right. And willingly. Too.
Uh-huh.
成長感謝する。君たちの人生が過絶なる潤いに満ちたものであることを祈ろう。
Alright, hit us with that OP. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Ah, Las Vegas.
聞いてるのかな、ハンザ君。ご安心をきちんと聞き流しており。
Oh my god.
シフ殿はただ神のご意志を
Oh my god, and this voice actor too, yes.
敵を消滅させようと。
Aha.
っていうか人の話を聞くと携帯電話を
Oh my god.
あと表向きはちゃんと神父としてふさわしい言動を
Why is this so goddamn funny?
Right.
ちゃんとカジノに出向くときは私服にします
Wow.
カジノに出向かないでほしいんだけどね
It's Vegas.
携帯電話にはまって腕が落ちたかと思ってたよ
Wait.
What?
さあ行こうかカルト時間
Holy shit. They just keep
Mecha Priest.
getting wilder. Well, this was incredible.
All right. So this is kind of the start
Right.
of the start.
Yes. Because just
Fun,
in case you
fun.
missed the episode 0, here we go.
We kind of got you covered a little bit, and there's
Right.
definitely a lot of new stuff here. But it is in the wake of the
everything.
heroic spirit incident, we're calling it there.
Yeah.
Where to the rest of the world, it kind of looked like the U.S. just said, "Hey, the Holy Grail Wars happening here. Get your tickets.
Right.
First row seats are going fast.
Don't
Are
miss
you a
the opening
mage?
ceremony.
Yeah, are you a mage? Are you
Yeah.
somebody that likes to seek
You want
out
to do some violence
the
and murder?
root? Yeah.
Oh, and, ideally with magic, come here.
Come here. It's happening. And it's like, yo, the U.S. is not so efficiently run to think that this is actually intended. No,
Right.
no. You think there's actually like some intelligent design to the way this is going here? Nah. This is chaos. This is madness.
Yeah.
This is a bunch of
the
middle,
US.
This is a bunch of middle managers that barely represent even like
Right.
a segment of the U.S.'s
Yeah.
interests here.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, there's some not Einsburn girl who's
Right.
kind of pulling the strings just for the fucking fun of it,
I love Waver being like, well, they're responding in various different ways, so the U.S. is divided. An astute observation.
Yes. Waver must have used Google for the first time in like a few years, incredible. Well done.
Time for the classic, all right, how do we predict their next move? You can't, because they don't even know.
They don't even know. But then having kind of a very like shallow but quick assessment of everybody and where they're at, and then getting the full introduction to Ayaka,
Yep.
who is someone that potentially has even more mystery surrounding them than just
Sure.
potentially being a homunculus.
homunculus. Yeah.
Because they might not even be a homunculus.
Right.
They might be,
Because most homunculi have the white hair.
well, not just the white hair, but just the idea that, like, just because they came from the Einsburns and don't have memory
Right. Yeah.
doesn't mean homunculus.
Exactly.
In fact, she remembers being like, no, I'm not with them. They
yeah.
I'm nobody.
In fact,
But
if the Einsburns were wanting to sneak someone in somewhere, best thing they could do is be like, all right, everybody's going to think they're a homunculus, so...
right, but that's the part where I feel like something weird is going on here. Because she looks like Saber.
Uh-huh. And
she looks
summoned
like
not Saber.
right.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
and someone that's probably loosely connected, but not
Right, because of the whole thing of invoking...
yeah, Arthur
Saber.
Pendragon,
Yeah,
and
Arthur
all that.
Pendragon as
so
a
they're
name.
probably
Yeah.
from a more recent era.
Right, but
And
like
they're
a
referring
descendant
back.
of-
Yeah. And they're clearly from England,
Right.
or at the very least they're from somewhere of the Isles, the Isles. Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, that was a wonderful character introduction. He's a very peppy, like,
Yep.
I am a good, lawful, good, great, good
Forgive me.
man of chivalry.
I did destroy this opera house, and as someone
place
who
of the
loves
muses.
arts and the muse, I
vow.
my sincerest apologies. I vow to make this right.
Yes. Okay, whatever, dude. Like,
Apparently that involves.
we need to have you walk the line first and then get in the police car. Like, right.
Apparently that involves 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, we kept asking him about where the explosives were, where he got the fertilizer or something. Clearly,
I sliced it with my sword.
He's very clearly still in character,
Right.
so we're just gonna leave him in that. He's one of those theater types. He might be making some statement about the theater, what happened to the
Bullshit
theater.
that you sliced it with your sword. No, I did. Like this.
Oh, he's armed. He's armed.
Yeah.
Stop resisting. Okay, so now we can have their storyline be one of them truly being the plucky underdog protagonist because
Yep.
her storyline involves an arc of coming into some actual awareness of why
Right.
this is all happening.
A very
So that can-
understandable, reluctant hero.
very understandable reluctant hero.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of leave that in its own little pocket for now because the rest of this is getting into the Francesca, that's our pseudo chaos mastermind, villain
right
antagonist,
now. Yeah.
maybe. But multiple people involved with different organizations are trying to set this up.
Yep.
Meaning that the play is something where people are using each other to get something out of this that is not just the Grail.
Right.
and Waver trying to figure
Suss
out what
what's
that
going
is.
on. Yeah, cool.
There's a couple good theories.
Yep.
As for now, there's no real way to tell, I would say.
But the thing is, this episode wasn't just the like, hey, let's go into the show now. We had the introduction from the previous episode, all that stuff.
Right.
No, we even have introduction of more characters.
We
and not
do.
just talking about Ayaka. Because we've got this priest dude, and I swear they're like, hey, listen, we understand you have trust issues because of that whole, Kire Kotomine situation.
So, I don't know why.
What we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to give you the most not priest.
He's gonna be
ever.
the dopest Gen Z looking ass with the eye patch, with the cool, calm, and collected voice
Just
and everything.
staring at his phone and like.
Also
all right.
is an executor too, or an
Yes.
executor, however you want to pronounce that.
Right.
Then,
Yeah.
Then has a
Quartet.
mechanical arm at least.
Yes. Right.
At least a mechanical arm. Could be more.
A penchant for gambling, but don't worry. I shall remove my vestments before I return to the den of sin.
I get the Grand Blue vibes from this guy, where when he says remove his vestments, I half expect there to be
There
a
might
scene
not
of
be a
him drunk
replacement.
running in his skivvies through the
Yes.
strip.
That's right.
That was a pun, yes.
I danced naked as David did before the Lord.
But then I saw the quartet,
Yeah.
which are they then
Also mechanical. One of
or-
them's got an eye patch, so like, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Like,
Well, who's to say?
yep, our cyber death gamble nuns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm all for this. Is this Black Lagoon? Like,
Right, right. Yeah.
I'm ready. Like, we're just going down a checklist of awesome and
Right.
ridiculous at the same time.
I feel like, yeah, with the whole idea of this being like, a fake, Holy Grail War, all that stuff, it does feel like a fun meta excuse for the story itself to be like, all right, what are all the things that we need for a Fate series / for a Holy Grail War? As in universe, it's like, all right, what are all the things we need for a for a Holy Grail War? All right, start checking them off.
No, don't remove any of these ideas. They're amazing.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Just keep going.
Right. Throw more spaghetti at the wall.
Right.
It's the floor, so it all sticks,
Yeah. I have so many questions, but I feel like for now they're all getting pushed back continuously. What is Assassin's deal with specifically hunting other masters as they try to summon?
So
Because that was one that felt like
that
we
felt
were
actually
about.
strategic.
Well, it felt like it was no, we're just. Assassin was summoned early because
Yep.
that's typical.
Right.
And then immediately they're just on the hunt.
Yeah. I mean, but like, okay. What Assassin's personal motivations are with regards to the idea of a Holy Grail war at large and things like that, totally. But even if you aren't actually wanting to win this war that is a fake war or whatever, as soon as you get summoned, go kill the other masters that would summon servants, because if you're trying to win the war, that's one of the best ways to potentially win the war, although you also, I guess, need the mana from the servants being summoned and then killed. So we're not sure how that works. But
Well, that's why Assassin is so freakishly terrifying, is
Right.
that she's operating on almost like I am a holy warrior from God, and I'm going to go and just make this farce not a thing.
Well, right. Because if you are not trying to participate in the Holy Grail War, then it would make sense to kill the people that will summon the servants that will be trying to kill you before they can summon the servants, right? Like,
Sure, but
because
like-
if they get summoned, they will then be not stopping until you're dead. So keep that from happening.
No, totally.
So that you can just do your thing.
Totally. I,
You know?
I get that, but
But yes.
knowing where it's gonna be, being there like quickly, and then
Yep.
also
Yeah. I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, not having really any.
The-
I guess in a weird way, that's probably the part where Jester, the guy that rotated his
his heart or
his
whatever,
gear
or
heart or
soul.
whatever, it might be perpetuating their mana. I am excited to see them get into the master-servant relationship stuff a lot more, because we had our first example of a command seal almost being used.
Yep.
And that was with our guy eating Inside Out, which is amazing. That is great.
But man, you could have gone full.
You could have gone full
4x4 animal style, like attention to detail. What better way to showcase that it's America? I get burger, but if you have burger that has several patties all on the same bun, does that not speak even more to its cultural heritage?
Yeah, I mean, the smash burger and the
it's a smash burger because I smash it into my mouth.
Exactly. But I love his kind of toying with his master,
Sure,
who we now know is named Orlando.
Yeah,
that's the most American name, like the most United States name.
Yeah,
like,
but it's fine. The last name is different, so we will not get into any like.
Right. What's his son's name? Miami, you know? Like,
yeah, exactly. Right.
But okay, so that's Castor. We don't know Castor's identity still, but Castor has effectively basically proven the power of the modern age plus knowledge given to them by the Grail. And which, again, if this is a fake Holy Grail war, the Grail still gives the knowledge.
Okay.
So it is real. That's just another thing. Basically, we have all of the stuff that has people saying they're going to use this and thus it's fake.
Right.
But we now have... What? We now have seven actual servants summoned, right?
Correct.
Seven masters and 7 servants. So we got
7 brides,
Castor,
7 brothers.
We got Berserker. We got Archer.
We got
Lancer. We got...
Which one's Lancer?
That's Enkidu, for sure. Then we've got... Saber, obviously.
Right.
Assassin.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we don't have Ryder. No.
Oh.
No.
Hang on. Okay, Ryder needs to be an Apache helicopter.
wait.
Or an A-10 Warthog, you know?
Hold on. Let's think about this here. Let's think about this here. Maybe Enkidu is Ryder.
Okay, I
kind of like ride the wolf, you know?
Well, and at that point, we need Lancer.
Yeah, there's no Ryder.
No, wait, hang on.
There's no Ryder.
Hang on.
There's no Ryder.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have...
Oh, interesting.
All right.
Wait.
Okay, I guess Francesca probably... Yeah, not an actual heroic spirit.
No. Francesca, we have no...
Yeah, that's separate entity.
Yeah,
right?
we have no grid for what she is.
Right, and while Enkidu was called a divine spirit, still summoned as a heroic spirit for the context of the Holy Grail. So
I would assume with
Enkidu,
the way that Enkidu fought their Lancer.
Enkidu, Gil, Assassin, Saber, Castor.
What's up?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to I was trying to think if we can just count 7, right?
No,
no. Interesting.
So we actually don't have 7 yet, and yet they've mentioned with Saber there that is our 7th. So
yeah.
So who have we been introduced to?
Maybe those were the people that Waver was talking about, where he's like, there's at least 2 people that are not revealing themselves yet. One who's trying to conceal information, and one who's trying to get all.
No. We've got it.
Oh,
it's Tsubaki.
Oh, sure.
And if it's the Grim Reaper of something along those lines, it'd be like
that
a
would
Death
be
Rider.
Yeah. Okay, I like it. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. There you go.
On.
Brought forward from, like
the end of time.
Yeah.
Apocalypse. It's right. And I saw on a pale horse death, Hey, you could be right then. You could be right. Like that would be nuts.
That would be sick as shit.
A future heroic spirit that comes from like the apocalypse or something like that. That would be trippy.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I really like that as a writer idea.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Okay. So then, if assuming that's the deal there, because the parents of Tsubaki have officially dropped out.
Right.
that was something that confused them because apparently they were going to be in cahoots with the police.
And they were the kind of people who would definitely not drop out, but oh hey, they are probably living in some fantasy right now. And so they're indisposed.
Yeah, the way they were looking at the empty seat with the food there.
It's like the flip side reverse of Tsubaki imagining that she was having a happy family life. And all that.
Well, right, but I was going to say also, just to bring up Waver as a comparison here, it's a more fucked up spirit, heroic spirit.
Oh, yeah, when he's
version
with
of what
the-
Waver
with the
did
grandparents or whatever.
with the older couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, that could be our 7 there.
Just the
Oh my God.
the absolutely mad, insane energy of this show.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then there's also really like sweet, wholesome stuff of, you know, Ayaka is like really not like comfortable with the area. Goes to the convenience store clerk guy.
Yep.
Draws a full on like
Yeah.
realistic like
Right.
2D little like
Yeah.
like block like
And
area map, and then gave recommendations for other things and stuff.
And you just know that was after that dude being like,
I got
okay,
nothing to do here. You know?
pull up Google Maps on your phone. Oh, you don't have a phone. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, here we go. You know, right, and then just draw something out. Like,
Because, you know, we don't need to go into it in anime specifically, but there could be language barrier issues and all this other things. And he's just being just a cool guy.
Yep.
And I love that.
and she leaves him like $500 or something.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And he's like, whoa.
Okay.
I mean, the motel's gonna cost something, lady.
Right.
Like, you sure you don't?
Yeah.
But the way that she has kind of this defeated, like, dead person walking kind of vibe there. I won't need the money.
Yeah, but it's another situation, kind of like what you mentioned before in the previous episode of another master that is not in control of their servant, and oh hey, was just generally not in a good way, and so then the heroic spirit does show up like a hero.
Yeah, and so the first use potentially of command seals being one that's almost seems even more appropriate, but in the most comedic lack of control relationship of,
Yeah,
you know,
Orlando being like, I can use my command seal, and he's like, dude,
there's
just-
way better economical
just-
ways to do that.
just you give me what I want,
Like,
you keep the command seal
Go
for when you
spend,
really need
you
it.
know, like, go load
Yeah.
up a DoorDash account
Also,
with like,
yeah.
I don't want to just eat fast food. These are great burgers. You
But
know,
I want,
great burgers.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know, I gotta tell you, I'm hankering for some like actually sit down, wine and dine me. Like, come on.
Well, and I also love the idea that caster, right? Magic's very complicated in Fate, right? We never see the complicated stuff because it's like, all right, I have my crystals and I throw them and I do explosions or whatever, right?
I mean,
But-
they talk about it sometimes.
But they talk about it sometimes, and it's like, no, there's actually some wild shit that goes into actually making magic work, right? So you have someone who's like caster. They are the person who understands how to do the ley lines and the you know the mana circuits and all that shit. And they're like, oh, modern technology. I suddenly get downloaded with an understanding of how all that works. Fantastic.
Leave me alone with some good food and
And an
very
internet
fast
connection. Give me gigabit and
up
you know,
down
that's-
internet speed, and I'm
off to
I'm
the
a
races.
world level threat, baby.
Right. Like, to say nothing of the idea of, it's like privacy and surveillance and everything is enough of an issue with just technology. You mix technology with magic.
And also, you know, some government level access stuff to just the city in general.
Nah, shit's wild.
Yeah,
Like,
it's crazy.
he's bad.
Yeah. But okay, yeah. I think at the very least, this is just something where the Holy Grail War is being weaponized by some key figures in this conflict.
Right.
And then we are going to see almost like a culling game situation where a lot of dumb idiots are coming to this town.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them more competent than others. And so we're already seeing a bunch of no-names just get completely put under.
Yep. And, well, as
right.
entertained as I am by, you know, gambling priest with his quartet, all I'm seeing is a bunch of bodies that are currently intact, right? You know, but like, I'm expecting that to change in the next several episodes.
Yeah.
But
I do like that we've kind of given Ayaka like a clear episode for her.
Yeah.
But also, I want to have Flat be like a big part of this series.
Right.
So please don't just relegate him to a bit
randomly
side
being
character,
on
jumping in camera like, remember me?
Yeah. Even though that's great
I'm
too.
kind of a main character too.
That's great too. But yes.
Oh my god. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So if you have any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.